When all is ready, I throw this switch. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Pump that bass. Thinking of a master brain. Dab with the record, dab with the record. Thinking of a... How you doing?
And the prophecy read that one day, like the phoenix arose from the ashes, that a boy would be born unto a family in the slums. This boy would go on to use the knowledge he gained while fighting for survival in his streets to become a great leader. And in time, that boy would grow to become king!
Acquainted with the youngest in charge, respected from east to west like he was running the mall. Dictate, they taking orders from no one but God. I know you niggas is broke cause I know what you charge. You niggas wishing for a fountain, miss one in my garage. It's black as Ligari, right next to a platinum Ferrari. You niggas ain't getting money off the rapping, I'm sorry. Fuck the rent, I went spend 60 large on the hard. It's where you stay 10,000 square feet, not hardly. Now you see that we ain't able to compete now. Are we? Hey, pardon me, I'm giving you the west side story of the A where I stay. Niggas stay down for me. Wanna play? Have your gay niggas lay down for me. And get an order for killers and spray rounds for me. Competition, you ain't considered. You rapping your boy, and you rapping the A hardly. Must have say more importantly, the king back. Hey, 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 nigga, the king back. Hey man, y'all niggas got me way too fucked up, you understand that? What you need to do here, homeboy, you need to go back and grab I'm serious, you know? You need to get familiar with dope boys to see where all these niggas got their style right now, see where that trap shit came from. Then you need to graduate the motherfucking industries, volume 1 through 3. Then you need to go to trap music. I got locked up for a second. Then grab urban legend, and that'll bring you up to speed. Nigga. Who knew you could fit on your wrist a whole pound of diamonds? I'm number one on the list while your clowns are climbing, wishing to be in positions that you found that I'm in. Since you niggas do what I say, I'm world renowned as Simon. If Jay Hannah or Clay ain't around in time, I deliver. Bad day when 4-5s is firing. Kettles by polices and the firemen sirens. Ambulances ain't gonna stand a chance of reviving. DOA to me you be deceased upon them arriving. Paramedic, yeah, clearing your flatline silent. You ain't ready for out here, cause the lifestyle violent. Thank you is, you must be living on fantasy island. Make us mad, get your ass wiped out like Thailand. Hit with phone like I went up and drained the 3 while you're filing. To say you want it with me is to go to war with the finest. Need you be reminded, want it with your highness. The king back, hey, 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 nigga, the king back. Nigga, the king back. They tell these niggas what? The king back. Nigga, the king back. Hey, show you seen that? What happened, my nigga? Nigga, the king back. Alright, let's tell these niggas, hey.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's up, Dynamite? What's up, Swish, Endgame, Giga? How y'all doing, man? GameStop, where are we at right now? 3.2%? I mean, what's right? I always say, what's the difference? What's the difference, man? Um, we still got 4 billion in cash. Not a damn thing's changed. No fundamentals have changed. Hey, we just got we got a deep discount, right? Um, yeah, man, just got home from work. I'm not done with work. I just got home. I'm sure my wife's gonna call me in a second. But I'm gonna be here talking about GameStop, my favorite stock to talk about. $21.27. I bought more today. I bought more yesterday. What a discount compared to this trash stock. Look at this, AMC, 2.53%. And those phonies are talking about pumping it, and it's 50 cents, right? But let's just get into it. Let's just get into it. There's nothing really more to be said than what we already know. Oh yeah, the market crash, fake me out market crash that happened yesterday. I guess it's all good, right? You don't have to look at Japan or Nvidia. Nvidia is right in front of you, right? It was up 7% today. But I guess that's all taken care of. Everything's business as usual now, right? Um, I mean, it's just the pressure it's breaking and cracking the pipes. Um, GameStop investors, like we just yawn. If you're a GameStop investor like me and you've been in it for a long time, even if you haven't been in it, but you have the same mindset and you're here for the future. I mean, yesterday I just yawned, right? Like none of it even matters to me. It's great because I'm cost averaging down even farther than I have. I'm still in the green, so I'm good. I mean, I'm good. I'm goody. Um, yeah, I hope everybody's doing well, being safe. Yeah, Dynamite. They want us to sell our positions. I feel like they did that huge drop to trigger stop losses for the idiots, for all the TA bros, you know? Um, yeah, all the TA bros that like to play it safe. They just lost out on a lot. Thanks to their stop losses. Me, personally, I'll never have a stop loss because I believe in myself. I believe in where I feel the company is going, and I feel where GameStop is headed with the proper management team that's forward looking, forward thinking. They're young. They got plenty of years to go. And Ryan Cohen, the CEO, um, he has he has huge aspirations. He has the largest interest in GameStop share price going up. So if you don't think if all these people out here don't think that talking trash about Ryan Cohen. My bad. I was on Reddit earlier. That's a toxic place. Also, I kind of only just watch rants. I know people talk about echo chambers, but over the years, I've kind of like fine tuned where I want to be with GameStop, how I want to be, and the people I want to be surrounded with around GameStop. But I welcome haters in the chat. All the time, anytime you want to bring it, bring it. But yeah, so I'm good with watching my rants. His message is similar to mine. The same thing. Just buy, accumulate, and hold, which that aligns with Warren Buffett's message. The same thing. He buys Berkshire Hathaway. He said, I'll show a video later. He talks about when you buy a stock, you need to be ready for it to drop 50% and not even care. He said when you buy a stock, you should hold it. Hold it as if you've bought a farm. You're going to hold that thing forever. It's going to be generational in your family. That's what I'm going to do. My kids are going to get paid because of GameStop because their father's a genius investor. But let's see what off exchange is. Off exchange right now is 53% off exchange trading. Yeah, that's completely normal, right? But like I said, I don't care. The pressure is bursting the pipes. Yesterday was just a sample. That's just a little blip on the radar, I feel. Nvidia's at 104. What was it earlier? Like 130 something a few weeks ago. I really don't even care, man. I really don't even care. I don't give a crap about what the rest of the market's doing because I invest only in GameStop. Am I over leveraged in GameStop or not over leveraged, but not diversified? Hell no, I'm not diversified because it's hard. You don't find companies like GameStop with no private equity on the board, no people with ill intent towards the company trying to short it. You don't find those. And if there's anybody on it, I know Ryan Cohen is going to kick them the hell up out of there. Um, that dude Joe Fonicello, the GMEDD guy. Uh, I'm sure you follow GameStop, right? So you've seen social media. I mean, they've been doing pretty well. They've been doing good. I'm open to him. I don't like him. No, I don't like him, but I'm open to it. Let's go ahead. Let's move along. Yeah, chart exchange, trading volume, 53% in the dark pools. The name is the dark pools. Enough said. They're just trying to trying to plug all the holes that they created with GameStop. It's a sinking ship with like 10 holes and they only have like 3 plugs. So what are they gonna do? GameStop, if you zoom out, always zoom out on the macro. And Roaring Kitty, I started doing this. He looks at price when he looks at stocks and price averages. These are all the stocks because I've been watching his videos. I've been seeing a few of the stocks he's been tracking, which he made. If he stayed in them when he showed this on his live stream towards the end of 2020, if he stayed in them, that's how he made his bank. I mean, he's well diversified in all his stocks. Now he showed his GameStop position of one position, and then he bought in Chewy, right, 9 million shares. But besides the point of Roaring Kitty, yeah, GameStop, I'm bullish as hell. Bullish as trying not to curse. Trying not to curse. I'm bullish. Zoom out on the macro. Zoom out on the macro. It looks good. I guess we ended up 3.05%, 21.28. I don't care. People love to paint a narrative about GameStop, how it's going downhill. Oh, I was doing the 5-year, right? What am I looking at? Nvidia. Okay, let's see. Look at this. You just draw this line right here. Sorry. Just draw that line. We're still going up. When this thing bounces back up, it's on an upward trend. We have broken out of this falling wedge. This looks all discombobulated because I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it shifted. Maybe I've been messing my stuff up. But basically, you can see it. Falling wedge, the clear breakout. Clear breakout, that Roaring Kitty. It looks similar to what happened back in 2020, 2021. This clear breakout right here. But let's move along. I'm here because I'm a tried and true GameStop investor. Like, you can't change my emotions on the stock. You can drop it 50%. All I'm going to do is buy more. My whole mentality in investing has shifted over the years, thanks to GameStop, thanks to Ryan Cohen, thanks to the board of directors buying in. That's all I need. That's all I need. They don't need to tell me a plan, even though they have given a plan in their letter to the board of directors back in 2020, November of 2020. He gave the strategic direction of the company. He said they're going to shut down stores strategically, end leases. Yeah, shut down non-profitable stores, which they have been doing. He's turned our company around to a profitable company. I love saying our company. And we have Grady Collectibles over here. It's got, like, from yesterday, what's it at right now? Let me see how much we have. Okay, there you go. 5,400. Okay, so from yesterday evening, we have about 600 more cards than we have. We've added 600 cards to our inventory. We're going to make bank on this. This is going to grow to be a monster portion of our business. Right now, it may not look like that, but we're taking in cards. The cards keep fluctuating. 300 on the daily, 300 up, 200 down, 100 up, 300 down, sold. And now last night, 600 more cards sold. 600 more cards added. And about a month ago, this is about 3,000, 3,400. So you can see this thing is going to grow at a rapid exponential rate. And Ryan Cohen, he scrutinizes our expenses. He's not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything that will cost us money. Bath to the fake me out GameStop investors. I'm not gonna make y'all watch a bunch of PPC's bullshit. There you go. I did it. I cursed, but whatever. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to because I was driving in the car the other day. My daughter had my phone, and she's like, "Look, it's Carter's Corner Pocket." I'm like, "Turn that off," because I was going ham in the last video. Um, yeah, but that's that. Basically, I just want to show this because I'm here to talk. I was saying I'm a tried and true GameStop investor, right? Um, I want to represent GameStop in the best way possible, and it's not by combining Bed Bath and Beyond, GameStop, IEP, and Chewy. Okay, GameStop has nothing to do with Chewy, has nothing to do with IEP, has nothing to do with Bed Bath and Beyond. There's no DK Butterfly, there's no Teddy going on over here. Okay, this phony, if you're new to GameStop, if you are new to GameStop as an investor, or even recent in the last run up with the attention that Roaring Kitty brought to it, even though we were up, I forgot the amount. We were up like 50%, 100%, whatever it was before Roaring Kitty got in. We were on an upward trend. We already broke out of that pennant, out of that falling wedge. Sorry. Um, this crew is a bunch of degenerates. All they do is bet options. They have no clue. They wrote Bed Bath and Beyond to zero, and all they did was take super chats, gifts, all this stuff, donations. Hooked up with Bill Pulte, that little midget. Man, I gotta do it. That little midget craving attention. He thinks he's something because he has money that his grandfather from a company that his grandfather built. But basically, on this, I just want to show you. Look at this fool. I showed the last stream of him arguing with Morantz, defending Bed Bath and Beyond. If you go back just a little bit, this is a year. Look, every single headline, every single title says Bed Bath and Beyond, Bed Bath and Beyond, BBBYQ, BBBYQ. Every single one. Where the hell was GameStop back then? Where the hell was it? Because y'all aren't true, y'all aren't real. That's why. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit. Look, God, I can't stand this dude. I really can't stand this dude. I don't know why I even do this. But here, what is this? It's a live stream, January 16th, 2023. The stock price was at $4. People could have sold and gotten out, but he led them off the cliff down to zero, wrote it all the way down to zero. He claims it was going to be a squeeze and all of that. This is only 1 minute. I promise you, I'm not going to play this fool too long.
But remember, PP likes fucking calls. PP loves call options. PP loves the fucking 5 and 6 call options. So not financial advice. I also got a pretty big bag at $80 calls. Absolutely love them because I fucking believe by Friday they're going to be printing. Someone's going to be paying me for those fucking $80 calls. If I can exercise some, if I can sell some calls to exercise, I'll absolutely do it. But PP has a lot of those 80s, man. So we'll see. Let me catch up on some of this stuff here.
$80 calls for Bed Bath and Beyond. Can you believe that? And if you notice, in his newest live streams, his background has changed, and I think I know why. Because he's soft and he gives off that beta male energy, right? When Morantz was on his call, he was making fun of his broken blinds in the back. He's like, "Look, you ain't got money like that. Look at your broken blinds in the back." So he rotated his whole setup to have that white wall in the back. But continuing on. Just listen to some of the people that were in this chat and how much money they've lost thanks to following this guy.
Wayne smoking weed for 25 years. Hey, pass it around. So let's see here. I'm minus 50K right now in Bed Bath Beyond. So I'm just trying to be as objective as possible. There's nothing wrong with that, man. A lot of people are down right now too. How you kind of play it this next week and the week after is totally going to be crucial. I do believe that we will have some form of squeeze, whether it be Tuesday, or whether that be the following, the coming Wednesday and Thursday. 100% take one fucking look at that volume. You can't tell me that's retail. That's some other fucking type of, I don't know. It's most likely institutional at this point. And
Yeah, did it squeeze? No, it went the opposite way and got delisted. Those people could have sold at $4 and at least gotten something from their investment. I'm sure they bought in the 30s, right? In the 16s, he was pushing it all the way down to nothing, to zero. He's still pushing it, which is pathetic. But now he's associating GameStop with it because there's nothing else to talk about. These guys are king grifters. They're the worst of the worst because they just get on the mic, talk. They would rather just drown you out. I went to school for communications and marketing, and there's different types of marketing, right? The perfect type of marketing is when you keep yourself like in the know, you keep yourself visible, but you don't overflood them. You don't overflood people with advertisements and all that because that gets annoying. This dude streams like every single night, right? As if they're experts on this. If there's such experts, how the hell did their stock go to zero, get delisted, even after Sue Gove gave that trash ass interview? And there you go again, number 2, still cursing. But okay, where we at? Here we go. Look at this. So this is when it was at $0 and delisted. I just want to show. I'm not going to play any of this. I just want to show back in the day, right? This is January of this year. Let's see how many references they have about GameStop. 6 references in the whole stream, right? And Bed Bath and Beyond, Bed Bath, 23. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm going down the line. Let's go see the trash they put out. GameStop, 6 more references. Bed Bath, 26. These people are pathetic, man. VG. All right, cool. I'm gonna do this one. But this just lets you know. I mean,
if you
this is
hear
mainly.
any,
The
guests who come
people
on the
in
show,
here
you hear
that I
any
see over here, the people that I see over here, y'all all know these people are phonies. They're fake. They're not true. They're not real investors. This is really for anybody that follows them, anybody that's getting into GameStop following them. My internet's acting up. All right, whatever. But look at this. This is 7 references to GameStop. November of last year. Bed Bath, 24. These people just phony grifters. I can't stand them. The stock was at $3.30. People still could have sold their shares and made some money, and not made, but taken some profits. GameStop, 10 references. Bed Bath, 28. What we got over here? Oh, okay, here we go. A stream from February of last year. Listen to this is like I think this is like 1 minute long. Let's listen to what he's got to say.
So today we had off exchange still about 72, 73%. It's really fucking high right now. And these shorts, in my opinion, they just don't know what the fuck to do at this point in time. They keep shorting. We do have some. Let me read a couple of these comments because there's a lot of people asking about bonds. Bonds are still a gray area right now. Nobody really knows, to be honest with you. We have screenshots and shit like.
Nobody knows, but now they act like they're expert on the bonds, right? In Bed Bath & Beyond, because that's all they have to hold on to. It's pathetic. And here we go. 6 references at GameStop in this one. Bed Bath, 46.
Like that we could pull up here for the stream. I was confused because I thought the bonds were paid, but yeah, I don't know. A says throw PP some likes. He works hard to give us some peace of mind. A says throw PP some likes. He works hard to give us some peace of mind. For sure, man. I'm always gonna stay bullish. I mean, look, like I'm super fucking bullish on the company. I don't think for one moment that the company is going to go through bankruptcy.
How'd that work out? How'd that work out for him? How'd that work out for him? Here's another one. Him leading these. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I was ending my live stream and someone said last time, and someone said, "How are these people not in jail?" In the end, this guy has to go to jail, right? I mean, you can't just say not financial advice. Give financial advice on call options to not an uneducated in the sense of investing, right? Uneducated investors. Um, and he acts like he knows everything. The whole crew acts like he knows everything. Jake to be one of the most annoying people in the world to me, because that dude acts like he's a king on that show, and PP like treats him like royalty. It's pathetic. Them and their docket. So listen to this.
That look, if these companies actually believe the company was going to go to bankruptcy, you most likely would not see a lot of their positions increasing. And that's what you're seeing all across the board. Tons and tons of positions are increasing. So it's a really fucking interesting thing to see. Let me read a couple of these comments here. What's the website? The website is Chart Exchange. It's probably one of the best sites to use to look at some data. That giant buy order is amazing. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying is that, you know, if the company was dead or dying, you know, it would fucking it would be fucking it would be fucking dead. It'd be over. So we got ABC in backstage. ABC will bring.
Yeah, it's dead though. If they need to use any of my videos in court, I gladly go there. I'm the only thing I'm for is ending fake people. Yeah, I can't stand fake people. I can't stand phonies. I can't stand people that take advantage of others. And maybe that comes from being a father or something, man, because I just can't stand it. I've never been fake my whole life, but ever since I'm a father, yo, I just can't stand these people because I mean, they're taking advantage of someone's kids, right? But off that, yo, these people are pathetic. Watch the stream from yesterday. Now you saw how I was mentioning like the references to GameStop. How it was like 6, 7. In one video, they only mentioned GameStop 3 times. Now you look yesterday's stream 23 times compared to Bed Bath and Beyond 32 times. We're catching up, right? Because there's nothing else to talk about Bed Bath and Beyond. The only way they can do is try to link it to GameStop. Look at this, 17 times to Bed Bath, 26 times. That's all they can do. That's all they have. There's nothing else. They've lost everything. There's literally nothing they can do. But I hope I don't have to play anything else of this dude. I don't really want to listen to him. All right, good. Yeah, we're goody. I don't really need to play anything else of his. But let's go ahead. Before I move on to this, Warren Buffett. Let me read the chat real quick. Name Yeah, definitely we bought the dip. I bought the dip. I have money. I deposited more money yesterday just so I can have it on the sidelines in case anything happens again like it did yesterday. So I'm good to go. Sup Jesus, Endgame. Yeah, name like PP. Does anyone need to say anything else? Exactly, right? Alex is his real name, but I don't even know. Didn't Marantz post a picture of Jackie De La Tits? Because I want to do something on him. I can't stand that guy. I was listening to his live stream today. He's so fake, so phony. Like I said, I can't stand phony people. I can't stand fake people. People that pretend to be who they're not. You know, like Jackie De La Tits. God, goodness. Fake me out hype man. Dope Cho, what's up, man? Thank you. Sergio, you're up in here. Jay, as always, you're here no matter what the time is, man. I don't even think you're human because you're on everybody's stream all the time, and you're one of the first people there. But yeah, here we go. Warren Buffett and his investment style. It's the same as mine, and it's just like to get your mind right. You know, all these people out here trying to pump GME, trying to be GME. They need to get their mind right because they don't have it. They don't have it in them. They don't have it in them like we do. Let's listen to Warren Buffett. What he's got to say.
I'm not recommending that people buy stocks today or tomorrow or next week or next month. I think it all depends on your circumstances, but you shouldn't buy stocks unless you expect, in my view, you expect to hold them for a very extended period, and you are prepared financially and psychologically to hold them the same way you would hold a farm and never look at a quote and never pay it. You don't need to pay attention to them. I mean, the main thing to do, and you're not going to pick the bottom, and nobody else can pick it for you or anything of the sort. You've got to be prepared to, when you buy a stock, to have it go down 50% or more and be comfortable with it as long as you're comfortable with the holding. And I pointed out, I think a year, maybe 2 years ago in the annual report, just the one before this most recent one, I pointed out that there have been 3 times in Berkshire's history when the price of Berkshire stock went down 50%. 3 different times. Now, if you owed it on borrowed money, you could have been cleaned out. There wasn't anything wrong with Berkshire when those 3 times occurred. But if you're going to look at the price of the stock and think that you have to act because it's doing this or that, or somebody else tells you, well, how can you stay with that when something else is going up or anything? You've got to be in the right psychological position. And frankly, some people are not really careful. Some people are more subject to fear than others. It's like the virus. It strikes.
Stock price does not matter. People think we're crazy for saying that, or me at least. I tell my brother all the time. He was like, that dude, double crosser, yo. He's like, I've tried to short GameStop back in the day, but it wouldn't let me. I was like, man, you're dead to me. You're dead to me. My other brother, he finally bought into GameStop after me talking to him. My oldest brother, he finally bought into GameStop after me telling him for like years and years about insider buying, all of that. And what's up, Sharon? I see you over there. Welcome. Thank you for coming. But yeah, so he finally bought GameStop, but his plan is to sell it at 30. I'm like, come on, man, get out of here. So like, I'm slowly getting into his mind, just being that little earworm to constantly let him know like where we're at, where we stand. Not a damn thing's changed with our $4 billion in cash. $4 billion in cash. I love saying that. Look at our market cap. I don't even know, what is it today. We went from like a $3 billion market cap. Now we're at $9 billion. And people have a problem with the at the money offerings. Like I said, get your mind right. We've got cash in this distressed time. Who do we have to answer to? Not a damn person. Ryan Cohen just has he has an endless runway, an endless clear runway with nothing in our path. Why do you think all these people are trying to sue him? It's private equity trying to bring him down from some way, somehow. After he kicked BCG out and he is done with that lawsuit, another one comes from their boys. They run in a circle. They run in a crew. That's all it is. It's like lawyers and judges, When I was young, acting a fool, did stupid stuff, nothing too serious, but I got getting a lawyer and going through that experience, right? The dude was like, all our deals are done before. He's like, we go to the same bars, we have the same circle, so we talk to the judge beforehand, before anything. So the courtroom is just a show most of the time. So all the deals are done beforehand. All it is, just like these people from Harvard Business School, like Adam Aaron, all of that, they run in the same circle, man. But Ryan Cohen, like I said, he doesn't have a damn person to answer to. His vision, his forward-thinking vision. First of all, he keeps things tight. He gets it straight. He's very methodical in the way he works. Very strategic. It's like X's and O's, but with a balance sheet, the way he works. SG&A service, general administrative expenses going down, net income going up. The omni-channel marketing with Chewy, he said he could have scaled back. He said with Chewy, he could have been profitable way earlier, but they chose to ramp up marketing costs and, market the business in a good way. And it ended up working out. He said they could have been profitable if they wanted to. Just like I believe GameStop could have been profitable if they wanted to. He's closing stores strategically, which he's done. He said that in his letter to the board, which I'm gonna look at the letter because I think it's always good to go back to that and get a refresher. Um, there's some weak minds on Reddit, some really, really weak minds. Like I can't even believe. Like I feel they are bots. They are absolute bots, paid people trying to attack GameStop, trying to attack Ryan Cohen based off of his tweets, his political tweets. They're just trying to infiltrate. Um, they know, they know. You don't think these are some of the richest people in the world. And some of the richest people, families in the world, were short GameStop. Like I said, they run in the same circle. They have specific people as investors. The Tish family, the Tish family is I was looking it up thanks to Marantz. I'm like, I feel like a mini Marantz looking up private equity and stuff. The Tish family, they own Lowe's, the Lowe's Corporation, right? Who do own Lowe's, the home improvement store. But they, this dude that worked for them, they have family office, all of that, multiple billions of dollars, in the tens of billions of dollars. They have private equity firm. The dude who was their like financier, who took care of all their money, which that money was invested in private equity as well. We should just pull it up. I think like I was looking up the Tish family. Dudes, like one of the brothers are on Council of Foreign Relations, TS Partners. They were trying to buy Roberta's, which back in the day was, I think it was the pizza company in New York, where Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama had their their meetings, and the whole Pizzagate scandal and stuff like that went down on that. Of course, private equity is trying to buy it. Something happened with that deal, but basically this is it. TS Partners. I'm not doing it. Maybe I'll make a video later. But the dude in it has been like, if you look at their accolades. Yesterday, Marantz on a stream. I was watching Marantz stream while I was looking this up. Let me see. TS Partners. Who owns it? Okay. Yeah, I was watching it. He was like, if they have forget it. If I'll look it up, I'll make a video about it. Ryan Cohen being a boss. But basically linked to Council of Foreign Relations, private equity all over it. Just basically that's it. I mean, you know the game plan. That's what they do. Private equity is still trying to reach Ryan Cohen through Bed Bath and Beyond. He's got nothing to do with it. He said he didn't want anything to do with it. But they're still linking him to it, and that's it. But let's go ahead. Look at this. You're trying to okay, these are people, this is just clowns on Reddit, angry that Ryan Cohen is a human and has an opinion. I don't care what side. Well, do I care if he's a Democrat? I'm not going to change my investment. The main point is that his best interest is GameStop going up. He has 36.8 million reasons he wants the stock to go up. So he's trying his damnedest, and his work ethic. If you're in GameStop, his work ethic. He is relentless. He's getting this company tight and right. I'm bullish as hell, right? I'm bullish as ever. I'm so, like, every day that goes on is a day I go stronger. I just know. I'm gonna, like, my mindset is solid. Absolutely solid. I know they've lost. I know hedge funds have lost. People that are short GameStop have lost because there are many other investors like me. There's no plan on selling. No plan at all. Nothing you can do to make me, nothing. You drop it to 5, I'm buying. Drop it to 10, I'm buying. 15, I'm buying. No matter what. When it was on his run, I'm still buying. I don't care. I I average up as well. I do it all. But yeah, read this. He's talking about after Ryan Cohen posted Trump 2024 after he got shot at. You're trying to, for some reason, you get shot out. I like you. I don't know why. Is that something from the hood or what? You're trying to turn a business around and need every customer you can get. Why? Sound like a little bitch, right? With beta energy. Why do you feel the need to post shit like this? Tesla literally lost millions of sales due to Elmo taking this approach. We don't have millions of sales to lose. God damn it. I'm not here for this bullshit. I'm here to do capitalism. Okay, if you're invested in GME, Ryan Cohen is invested in GME. If that's all you care about, just care about GameStop. Know that he has 36.8 million reasons for it to go up. for him to try his damnedest to get it to go up. I can't stand this. I feel like we're infiltrated. I feel like they are using their bots or whatever, fake accounts, paid people to do this. Because that's it. The reason they say, like, remember back in the day they said, oh, redditors caused the squeeze, they got in on it. No, hedge funds were upside down. The COVID happened and they got caught with their pants down, you know. Like they said, retail investors, yeah, we bought a whole lot of shares. Hedge funds started the initial position, right, with their short. That's the reason. Oh, and that Tish family, I'm all over the place. That Tish family, guess what they're invested in? Guess what they do? They do a little bit of everything. They own CNBC, they own Lowe's, they their fingerprints are all over. Something to do with like New York Giants and sports teams as well. Private equity is all up in sports teams, right? So basically they're all over the place. All over the place. They're touching everything. But they do pension funds as well, insurance. What was threatened during the initial squeeze? Ken Griffin said, right? You're taking out teachers' pension funds. No, short hedge funds are taking out pension funds. They should have never been that over leveraged. Reckless, risk off investing that they did. Read this. You know who does care? Companies like Nintendo, which Ryan's supposedly visiting the president of recently. Nintendo will drop companies' potential partnership hard as a rock if they even suspect someone being politically divisive. Exactly this. Many companies also have ethics and compliance rules for those who represent their products. But Ryan Cohen is at the top. He doesn't give a damn about you beta males. You know, if you are even a male. Because these people, like I said, the bots, the Redditors made it happen right back in 2021. And during the congressional hearing, they said they're going to invest. It was Gabe Plotkin that said they're going to invest in softwares and everything that's going to monitor monitor Reddit, the boards, social media, and forums. Why do they need to do that? To get ahead of us? Well, they can't get ahead of someone that's never going to sell. Right? Because I'm tried and true. I'm a tried and true investor, January 2021, and I'm never leaving. There's many people like me, like I already said. Look at our graded trading cards. Oh, yo, I even forgot. I've got my Magic Johnson over here. You know, I've already showed these. My Sean Taylor. This is my prize one. I need a PSA 10. This is PSA 9. But it's hard to come across these rookie cards. Thanks to GameStop, I got that. But I got this joint too. I got this Gem Mint 10 Clinton Portis holographic card. I think I got it for like 35 and it already sells for like 50 or 60 or 70 on eBay, something like that. Something crazy. I got a good deal on that. Gem Mint 10 Clinton Portis. I got this in like 2 days. Shipped to me, packaged. Thorough packaging. It's not even a risk of it being damaged or anything. Unlike my Amazon box that came the other day, smashed to pieces, crushed, left on my doorstep. I know that's not their fault, but hey. And then I got this PSA 10 Brian Robinson Jr. running back for the Washington Commanders, private equity, Josh Harris. Yeah, I know. It sucks that he bought the team, but if I ever attend that event and I'm next to the owner's box, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Somebody's going to have to hold me back. I'm not going to be drunk. I don't drink. I'm not going to be drunk at the stadium. But if like the owner box is right there, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Somebody's going to have to hold me. Like I'm going to be yelling a lot of stuff at him, but whatever. Moving along. Yeah, I stay steady buying these PSA cards. I think this is awesome, especially like people like me, I guess from I was born in the 80s, mid 80s, right? But people like me, I grew up. I want some X-Men cards. I'm about to go see X-Men tonight, but I want some X-Men cards on there. I used to just open up X-Men cards and just draw and stuff, but I find it cool. I don't collect Pokemon cards, but all the sports cards are cool. There's only one thing that I wish they would do. I wish there were a way to sort by like teams. If they could do that in some way or some fashion, so I could look up, because I want to buy like old school Washington Redskins cards. That would be a cool thing. Maybe I'll send them that suggestion. But you know what? I'm not. I will. I'll send them that because I shop this. I monitor it every single day, and that's one addition I would like if I could sort by teams. But Yeah, it is what it is, man. Let me take a look at Ryan Cohen's letter to the board of directors. In this was like my second video I ever did. I highlighted all of this. All the red is him basically trashing the current management, current George Sherman, current CEO. Um, Basically, yellow is what is it? I can't even remember what yellow is. Maybe it's the current. Green is forward looking. Here, GameStop needs to evolve into a technology company that delights gamers. But really, what I wanted to look at was this. Um, if GameStop takes practical steps to cut its excessive real estate costs and hire the right talent, it will have the resources to begin building a powerful e-commerce platform that provides competitive pricing, broad gaming selection, fast shipping, and truly high-touch experience that excites and delights customers. Hey, it sounds like he's done every single one of those. So people that complain about no plan, look at the plan. We got our digital store over here. Digital store. This is absolute fire, man. We got pros who spend what $25 for the yearly membership, get $60 back of $5 coupons, which I use monthly. I shop at GameStop all the time, even more so now. I have my Wii U. I I did something to it. I don't want to say anything illegal, but whatever. I got games on it, right? I'm playing Super Mario 64 with my kids, Donkey Kong Country. Um, all those old school games. But I got it thanks to GameStop. Um, I got everything from GameStop. I got the external hard drive for it. I got extra pro controllers. I bought a whole rack of games. Um, it's a lot of fun doing that, and playing my old school games and stuff like that. I also got NCAA. That's a nice game too, but I'm about to get the Madden. But my point is, I don't shop digital. I get physical games. But my point is, if you're into digital, you get a 5% discount. Where else do you get discounted games, especially new games? Where else do you get discounted games? Nowhere else. They don't. It's a standard price, right? You can get virtual currency. And my GameStop ordering process is smooth as ever. It's a few contact points, right? Touch points. That's the main thing with marketing. You want the fewest amount of touch points while ordering. So what do? Go to PSA cards, buy my cart, add it to the cart, click it like a couple times, and it's ordered on the way. Everything is saved. Everything is good. Everything's gravy. And the shipping speeds, which he speaks about in that letter to the board of directors, I'm reading on the wrong screen. Anyways, it's over here. My bad. But yeah, basically shipping speeds. It's fast now. I got both of my cards within like three days, and they're coming from different locations, right? Even the Michael Jordan and Magic cards came fast as well. But says this is the type of world-class infrastructure that was constructed at Chewy, which is worth multiples of GameStop's current market capitalization. There is no doubt in our minds that GameStop has the flexibility to evolve into a technology-driven sector leader. The company's average lease duration is approximately 24 months. Now is the time to identify duplicative and underperforming stores and plan to forego lease renewals. Of course, the media push that out as GameStop's closing, right? Because they love to do that. They love to say GameStop's under distress, duress, whatever. You know, all the bad words they love to associate with GameStop. Game Informer closed. Oh no, GameStop is closed. I saw some articles saying GameStop is closing. That is just horrible reporting because of the day and age that we live in right now. Everybody forgets everything, right? Because there's so many shorts, YouTube shorts, reels. Everybody just information gets tossed to the side in one day. Yesterday, did everybody forget the market crash that was happening yesterday? The beginning of the market crash? Hell no. I have not forgot. My mindset is different. Yeah, I don't let information slide like that. A lot of new Gen Z people, I feel so old, right, saying that, but it's just the newer generation. It's not their fault. It's what they grow up into. It's what YouTube programs them to think. The way they try to give everybody ADHD, all of that, so they can't focus on these nefarious people. I have not forgotten. Like GameStop investors, we're a whole different breed. We're a whole different breed. You chose gamers. You chose the wrong people. AMC moviegoers, yeah, you can choose them. You can pick on them. You cannot do it on gamers. You know why? Because we're relentless. My nephew. I was playing what is it? Donkey Kong Country the other day with my nephews, man. We got to the minecart level. That level is hard, right? They were giving up. Like I was like, what the hell is wrong with you? We're not leaving our seats. We're not leaving until this is done. That's how I am with GameStop. That's how our whole generation is with gaming. We have that mindset. Gaming actually built our mindset that way. Um, we will not stop until we accomplish our goal. Our goal right now is to see this stock price in quadruple digits, more and more and more. 500, I'm not selling. 1,000, maybe I'll sell 10 shares. Because it would be stupid not to. But back in the day, if back in the day I was looking for those digits, I'm not. I'm like now. What do you think has happened over 3.5 years? I've gotten stronger. I'm like Goku up in this bitch. Third time I cursed. I gotta control it. I'm trying to speak good into this world, but whatever, man. What else we gotta do? Increase cash flow stemming from the console cycle. Also help finance the future. Talking about the future, not misallocated to risky initiatives. Ryan Cohen, like I said, he's got this business running tight. We're a profitable business. What do I think about quarter two? I'm bullish on quarter two. Do I have a number? No. Maybe I'll look. Maybe I'll go through the numbers, but it really doesn't matter because my mindset investing is like Warren Buffett. I'm buying this thing like I bought a farm. I'm keeping that piece of land forever. There's nothing you can do. Death won't even take this thing from me because it's going to my kids. You know. And what I'm breeding my kids. They're GameStop forever. My son wants to go to GameStop every single day. My daughter will find stuff in GameStop all the time. Um, but yeah, where else? I'm all over on this. Non-core operations, Europe and Australia. You remember when they closed it down overseas? What was it, Ireland or somewhere else? Australia as well. That was looked at us as a negative, right? When it's really a positive because we're leaning out the business in a good way. More bang for your buck. E-commerce, when you sell things online versus in person, you can charge more money for it because people want the convenience. They want to be able to just click a button and go. So we're taking advantage of that. Expect our profit margins to keep going up. Ryan Cohen knows what to do with marketing. So when it's ready, when everything's ready, our marketing is going to ramp up. You can already tell with our social media, right? That fool Joe Funicello, that punk. I still, like I said, I still don't like him. I still don't like him. But I've noticed social media is looking better, right? Um, we have stopped short of outlining detailed turnaround plan in this correspondence because the onus is on the board and Mr. Sherman to do their jobs and produce a viable strategy. We urge you to quickly provide stockholders with credible and publicly available roadmap for cost containment. Ryan Cohen's already showed you cost containment. All the people that have been talking about roadmap, we need a roadmap, Ryan. You said it back in the day, right? You said it in your letter. You expected a roadmap from them. Okay? You don't understand private equity and the people that we're dealing with. He cannot give out the plan so they can cut him off. Legislatively, however, these people pull a lot of weight all over the place. You saw Ken Griffin didn't get what he wanted in Chicago. What was it? Some election, right? Some local election in Illinois. I forgot what governor, whatever was going on. But basically, the person he tried to pay and get into power lost. So what did he do? He can't have the laws manipulated, bent around his company. So he upped and left. He went to New York and then left from New York to Florida, right? And that fool buying a Stegosaurus. So I told my brother, my brother was like, Ken Griffin bought a Stegosaurus. I was like, the Stegosaurus can't fight the devil when you're in hell, man. But here, RC Ventures is not interested in receiving a lone seat on GameStop's 10-member board. It's not enticing to become an isolated stockholder advocate on a board that has overlooked years of digital revenue opportunities and presided over a massive value destruction without assuming full accountability. RC holds people accountable. That's why we've had all those people let go, right? And he holds people accountable. If he's paying you money, he expects you to work. And that's besides the point. Besides the point. The dude doesn't even pay himself $1. He does this for free and he puts his money in. He puts his money where his mouth is, right? What more, like I said, what more could you ask for in a company? We're not upside down. We're not over leveraged. We've got cash. We can just sit on the sidelines, wait for this market to crash. You gave us a preview yesterday. Yes, it was just a blip on the radar. I've been saying, okay, it's going to be a correction. Like in my earlier videos, I said a market crash is coming this summer because they love to do it when people are on vacation. At my job, I don't know about everybody else's job. At my job, this week is the deadest week at my job. And what happened? Yesterday, the market had its correction, its scare, right? What happened to T plus 35? If everybody sold off due to this Japan carry investment issues because of in Japan hiking up the rates, if everybody sold off, wouldn't you need that T plus 35 settlement, or did people know 35 days ago and it's settled now? I don't believe this bullshit. Fourth time I curse. I'm gonna start writing it down and try to limit myself. But if it's nighttime, I'm going ham. But let's see, like, what happened to that T35 stuff? No, I just buy, I accumulate all day. I don't care if I average up, average down. I just care about the amount of shares that I hold. And my thing is growing. Like, it's growing. I'm happy with where I'm at in GameStop as an investor. Talk to me 3 years ago. I was like, oh, when's the MOAS going to happen? When's it going to happen? Hey, I don't even care if it happens because I know we're going up. We're going up, and there's nothing that can stop us. Thanks to Ryan Cohen. Thanks to putting us in this position. I hope he does another at the money offer. Because imagine if we had $5 billion, $6 billion. What the hell are they going to do? What are they going to do now? What were they going to do when we had $2 billion? Now we have 4. Imagine if we had 6. And the thing is, Ryan Cohen, it's not like he's giving our shares away to people that are shorting GameStop. He was able to choose who we're selling it to, and he was able to find people to want that many shares of GameStop. They're bullish on GameStop. I'm bullish on GameStop. Y'all are probably bullish on GameStop. Let me go ahead and read this chat, yo. It's getting to 450 already. Damn, time's flying, though. What we got over here? We got a whole rack of people. Sharon, thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Peter, for the positive stuff. Jay, everybody, thank you so much. I gotta go, man. It's 5 o'clock. Imhotep, what's up, man? It's 4:50. I'm gonna play a song on the way out. I don't even know, but I don't know what song. I'm gonna go through here. I gotta go. I gotta think of dinner. I told y'all my wife, we're expecting in January. Marantz is like, why are you having a baby in a high inflation environment? I was like, damn, yo. More GameStop shares. I see my baby as GameStop shares now, but it's all good, man. I'm happy to have this child. I love it. I'm meant to be a father. I'm an amazing father. I'm meant to be a father. I'm gonna be an amazing father to this child. It's just another GameStop investor being raised, you know? But yeah, I gotta go, man. GameStop, where are we at? 21.23 in the after hours. Like I said, who cares? Warren Buffett said, be ready for the stock to drop 50%. We're on an upward trend. We have a clear breakout. But yeah, man, Moran said he's going to go live today. Thank you, Giga. I'm going to be there to listen to it. I'm going to play a song on the way out, though. Appreciate everybody. Everybody that comes, watches my videos. Like I said, I'll never ask for a like. I'll never ask for a subscribe. It just comes, man. But I'm real. I'm rough. I'm raw. It is what it is. I'm a GameStop investor until the end. Till the day I die, I'm a whole GameStop, man. Peace out, guys. Enjoy the song.
Crew, I'm chilling with my man Festo, my man A Plus, and my man Oak. You know he's dope. And right now, we just maxing in the studio. We're hailing from East Oakland, California, and sometimes it gets a little hectic out there. But right now, we gonna up you on how we just chill.
Dollar 7 digits, call up Bridget, her man's a midget. Plus he got fringe, yo, I can dig it. Here's a 40 swigget, you know it's frigid. I got him chilling in the cooler, break out the ruler. Damn, that's the fattest dog I ever seen. The weather's keen in Cali. Getting weeded makes it feel like Maui. Now we feel the good vibrations. So many females, so much inspiration.
I get inspired by the blunts too. I'll front you. If you hang with the bunk crew, I roam the strip for bones to pick. When I find one, I'm gonna take her home and quickly do this. I need not explain this. A Plus is famous, so get the anus. Hey, miss, who's there? I'm through there, no time to do hair. The flicks it ain't, so get straight. You look great, let's grub now. Or rub till. This is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93
I be
till.
cool. School's in session, but I'm fresh. Rapping, so I take time off to never rhyme. So I'm off on my own with my own clip. Rolling the back rows with a fat slogan blunt. Folding runs, holding stunts captive with my persona. Plus a bomb, zestin', testing my patience, but I stay fresh and
Resting at the mall, attendance on Nord. But I am shopping for my winter exploits. A few fits, some new kicks. I often do this cause it's the pits not being dipped.
Flip the flyer, attire female's desire. Baby, you can step to this if you admire the extraordinary dapper rapper. Keep tabs on your main squeeze before I tap.
I'm Macca, attacker with the smoothness. I do this, keep it what my crew gets. Loot, props, respect, and blunts to pass. Who's talk, but in my face to kiss my smack. They bite flows, but we make up new ones. If you really know, why ain't you signed yet? What I get, my loot from Jive Samba, I'm a bomb, yeah. You will see from now to infinity.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
Yeah, this is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
Yeah, this is how we chill from 93 till.
This is how we chill from 93 till.
Just cooling out, you know what I'm saying? But who's chilling around the land, you know?
Yo, who's chilling? I think I know who's chilling.
Tell me who's chilling in that
Yo,
place.
casual, you know, he's chilling.
Yo,
Yo, Sharon, yeah, I know way too much about signs. My my wife is all up in that. I'm like, you're a kook, you're crazy, you're crazy. But yeah, all these like extra planets. What is it? Mercury retrograde, all this other stuff. Trust me, all that part of my brain could be used like researching GameStop. I wish it could leave my mind. But yeah, before I go, I forgot to do this. Look at look at this article yesterday. GameStop stock is nothing more than a speculative bet. Yeah, we're drowning in all our cash, right? All that $4 billion, man. Definitely, Sharon, y'all could definitely. And Giga, being a father is the greatest thing in the world. I don't know, like I've had a see, I gotta make dinner, man. And finish working, but work is so quiet this week. Like I know they're gonna crash it. And the stock mini crash that happened yesterday. It's just the start of it. We know what's coming, and we're good. These articles that are put out consistently. Consistently, they're allowed to be put up because, like I said, the life of a news article is only a day now. Who cares what happened yesterday, right? Just like the stock market, this is just a fake me out pump just to make it look like I bet you they're trying to get what was yesterday the most amount of options traded or something like that. They're just trying to get people to think like, hey, this is going to turn around, is going up because the whole market is a green day, right? So they get into call options and bam, hit them hard, take all their money. And that's how they can get out of their position, stealing people's monies in options. But yeah, guys, that's it. I'm not even giving this good graces of reading it. But all right, guys, I really gotta go. I gotta get dinner. I got a pregnant wife driving home. She gonna kill me. But I'll see you on Morance's stream tonight. I think he's gonna go live, right? I don't know when he's gonna go live, but I'll see y'all there. Peace out, guys. Can't stop, won't stop, GameStop. Peace.